If you constantly feel tired, even when you're doing everything right, this might be the reason. Not your workload, not your role, but where your attention is going. Hi, I'm Brandy, the Dragonfly Coach, well-being coach for HR and people leaders who hold emotional weight all day, every day. In this series, I'm sharing grounded ideas inspired by Hawaiian wisdom and modern leadership tools you can actually use whether you are spiritual or not. And if you want to lead with more clarity, energy, and choice, make sure you subscribe. As HR and people leaders, your attention is usually pulled in every direction possible. Other people's emotions, risk and compliance, what might go wrong, what hasn't been resolved yet, and so on. And without realizing, your energy follows it. You don't just manage people, you manage focus all day long. And here is something that I see again and again. When your attention is mostly on problems, pressure, protection, emotions, your energy becomes tight, heavy, and reactive. And when your attention shifts, even slightly, your energy will shift with it. And this is not about ignoring the reality. I keep saying this. All these Hawaiian wisdoms and ideas, they are not about ignoring the reality of what's happening in your life. It's about, in this case, noticing where your life force is being spent. And in Hawaiian wisdom, HUNA, this is called MAKIA, or energy flows where attention goes. And I talk about this many times in all my posts because it's simple and is very powerful. The more you concentrate on something, the more that thing is going to happen. And this is where leadership becomes energetic, not just strategic. Because as a leader, people don't just respond to what you say, they respond to what you focus on. If your attention is always on what could go wrong, what's risky, what might be explode, what mistakes have they made, your team feels it, and the attention and energy will go that way. If your attention includes possibility, stability, and what's working, they feel that too. We never rarely stop in our business to assess what's right. We always look at what's wrong, how can we fix it, who is to blame, and so on. And when you ask people, what was right and what did you do well, they struggle to find a cause for that because their mind is always on what was wrong, not on what was right. And I often hear my clients say, I don't know why I'm so tired and exhausted. I'm not doing even as much as I used to do. But when we explore it, their attention is constantly on anticipating problems. What if XYZ will happen? Which is usually the negative part. Holding all that emotional tension and being 5 steps ahead to protect everyone else. And of course, constantly putting fires out. And that level of focus drains your energy. Even if the workload stays the same over a long period. And this wisdom of energy flows where attention goes was a big shift for me. And I talk often about it. As I realized that my energy wasn't just disappearing, it was being invested over and over again in places that didn't nourish me. And when I became more intentional with my attention, I didn't just change everything, but everything felt lighter. Where my attention started to go in the right direction, things and my energy started to shift. And here is something simple that you can try. Today or this week, notice where is most of your attention goes right now. Not where it should go, but where does it actually go? Then gently ask yourself, is this where I want my energy to flow? And that awareness alone is really powerful. So today we explore how your attention shapes your energy and how that in turn shapes your leadership experience. When attention becomes conscious, energy follows more wisely. And in the next video, we'll explore something that brings everything together. The idea that now is the moment where real power lives. Not later, not when the time is right, not when the things come down. Now. And if this resonated with you, like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And I'll see you in the next one.